If we play our game, it won't even be close. Diego Pavia. Well, he was right. It wasn't close in any aspect of the game. Welcome back to the channel. This is Kara Witt, and you are tuned into Crimson Watch, where we watch the Tide roll. Before we even get started, can you do me a favor and give me a big thumbs up? If you're not subscribed, make sure that you go ahead and subscribe. Also, I have another YouTube channel called Kara Speaks. If you want to go and decompress after watching Alabama football this weekend, go head over to Kara Speaks, where we talk about all things healing and life and relationships. I think you'll enjoy it over there. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into the video. Diego Pavia, shut your damn mouth sometime. See, you talked all that shit and you came out there and you got embarrassed. And let's be clear, it was not close. Me personally, I feel like Diego Pavia should have been filthy out there because I wanted him to feel it after all that shit he talked. If you're going to talk it, you got to back it up. And you did not back it up, sir. Vanderbilt lost the game because of you. Let's take a look at the box score, shall we? Diego Pavia, you did good, 21 of 35. However, you had 2 turnovers, which cost you the game. In the red zone, might I add. Cedric Alexander, that is y'all premier back, and y'all took it out of his hands. There is no reason why your quarterback should have twice as many carries as your running back. Pavia had 12 carries compared to Cedric's 4. That is quite literally ridiculous. That's why I don't understand why people thought Vanderbilt was going to win this game. When your quarterback runs more than your star running back, that's a problem. They were not going to beat Alabama with that. Yes, Alabama has issues with running quarterback, but not no damn Pavia. He ain't like that for real. I understand that this Vanderbilt is not like last year's Vanderbilt. And honestly, that has yet to be seen. They went 7-6 last year, okay? 7-6. And everybody's acting like they made the playoffs. I'm not sure what Vanderbilt y'all were looking at, but this Vanderbilt looks damn near the same as last year. Yeah, y'all got Alabama on a fluke game, which is clear because y'all were dominated this year. It was not close at all. I don't care what the score says, even though y'all lost by 16 points, it should have been 30 if we being quite honest about it. But everybody's acting like Vanderbilt is this playoff caliber team. They're not. They won 7 games last year, and they might win less games this year. They keep talking about everything is ahead of Vanderbilt. Look how we're talking about Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt is not Georgia. Vanderbilt is not Ohio State. Vanderbilt is Vanderbilt. I mean, the numbers say it all. The Vanderbilt wide receivers got 0 touchdowns. 0. Pavia can't pass. The 2 offensive scores that they got were both by the running backs. Their wide receivers didn't even eat. So what do y'all get that Vanderbilt is a good team? They're good, but they're not great. They're not able to match Alabama. The best thing Vanderbilt did yesterday was get 4 sacks. 4 different defenders got sacks on Ty, and that's a problem. And that partially had to do with Ty not throwing the ball away. But I guarantee you, Ty has learned from his mistakes, and he's going to start throwing that ball away when he does not have the time. Offensive line, y'all got to make sure that y'all hold up a lot better, which is something that we have been saying the entire season. We are 6 games in, and this is the first time Ty ended up getting sacked multiple times. Ty's not perfect. He going to make mistakes, but I'll take that compared to what Alabama did in the box score. If we got 1 interception and Ty throwing for 340 yards, I'll take it. And just like I have been saying every single video, Alabama has been improving. Every time we say they need to improve on something, they do. Last week, I said I have all the confidence in the world that the running game will get started. Jam Miller is back. He has made a difference. He had 22 carries for 136 yards. That is an improvement. Y'all wanted the running game. We got the running game. Kevin Riley, 5 carries for 17 yards. And we got good old Caden Proctor. At this point, just let Proctor throw the ball. Caden Proctor is an athlete, okay? We got him as a wide receiver, a running back. Put him at QB3, okay? Let him throw the ball at this point. What can't he do? Ryan Williams, get off Ryan Williams. I know he had to drop and we had to be reduced to kicking a field goal, but Ryan Williams was our leading wide receiver last game, so not too much on Ryan. I know he has been making drops, but Ryan comes through when we need him to come through. He is improving. He's getting better. Ryan, never count Ryan Williams out, okay? Never count Hollywood out, okay? Ryan Williams had 98 yards receiving, almost at 100. Ryan does what Ryan does, okay? We need him just as much as we need our other receivers. Yes, we have drops, but he makes up for it and getting us those crucial first downs and getting us that crucial yardage that we need. On defense, we've been very, very critical about defense. How about this? a shutout in the second half. Kane Womack, I was on your ass. Actually, we were all on your ass. And I said, I don't give a damn if we win this game. I want them gone. I think about it. You still be pissing me off. But we shut out Vanderbilt in the second half. That's exactly what we've been asking you to do. Make adjustments, Kane. This is what we want to continue to see throughout the rest of the season. I wish that we could do that 4 quarters. I wish that we could do that the entire game. But only allowing these offenses to score 14 points in the last 4 quarters, I like that. I like that, Ken. I got to give you your props because, we be down on you a lot. But when you do well, we got to give you an applause, okay? Because even with everybody keep talking about last week when Georgia could have won, Georgia only scored 7 points that last game in the second half. Kane Womack did what he needed to do in adjusting. And Vanderbilt didn't score any points in the second half. So I think we need to come up off the gas a little bit when it comes to Kane Womack. I think he's, all the criticism that we're making about the defense, I'm thinking he's starting to understand and adjust as he needs to. So maybe Kane Womack isn't as bad as we think he is, but that's not going to stop us from cussing his ass out next week when Missouri go up 7-0 or when they start running through our ass again. So I'm still looking for, I want, the next adjustment I want to see is Kane Womack stopping the run in the first half instead of waiting to the second half, because that might come back and bite us, because teams might end up getting up 4 touchdowns on us just from running the damn ball. And I don't know if Kane Womack can adjust enough to climb out of that hole if we happen to get down from a team rushing on our ass. So although I am happy that Kane Womack knows how to make adjustments, I'm also nervous if we go up against a team that has a really good offense. And I believe Tennessee is that team. So TBD on Kane Womack. I also want to talk about Talty. Now, Talty, you've been messing up. However, Talty won us the game. He had 12 of those points. Okay? Talty had 12 of those points. He was 3 or 4. Yes, he missed the first one. But at the same time, Talty hit those things inside of the 40. So thank you, Talty. Thank you. Because like I said, when they do bad, we're all over them. But when they do well, we don't want to say nothing about it. So we gotta give Talty praise. Thank you for those 12 points. Thank you for doing what you needed to do. Thank you for locking in. I saw when he made that last kick, he said, whew, and he gave up the praise because he knew that stadium was going to lose their mind if he would have missed that second kick. So shout out to Talty. Keep improving. Keep getting better. We might need you later on in the season. So get it right. Like I said, Bama has been improving every single week. And I am proud of this team. This team can play with anybody in the country at this point. Ty is phenomenal. Ty amazes me every single game. I'm excited watching the offense again. Man, imagine that, being excited to watch the offense. I haven't felt like this since Tua was playing. After having the last 2 years we have had on offense, it is refreshing to see a quarterback out there being a field general. It's refreshing to see a quarterback out there quarterbacking. I love to see him make adjustments. Now, I would like him to, process faster, because I don't want to delay a game to catch us because Ty trying to, shift protections and all that stuff. I like that. I like that. He's intelligent. He's competent. He knows what he's doing behind that line of scrimmage. I like that. However, Ty, get your clock management under control. But to see the contrast of this year and last year is undeniable, y'all. We cannot deny that. Yes, last year we won some big games. However, we lost some games that we should not have lost due to the quarterback play. I don't care what y'all say. It was because of quarterback play. And to see the difference this year compared to last year, y'all, we got a quarterback this year. We have a competent quarterback who know how to process, who can find them receivers. You get that boy time, he's going to pick you apart. And we haven't seen that in a long time. It's refreshing to see, y'all. I'm sorry. It's refreshing. I like to see a quarterback out there running the offense. And even I was one of the ones trying to defend the foolishness, but I can't defend it no more after seeing Ty's production this year. It is outstanding. But, the 24-hour rule is over. We got Mizzou next week. We're going to their house, another road game against an undefeated team. Now, I ain't going to give Mizzou too much because they ain't really played nobody. They played South Carolina. And, we know that Sellers is good over there in South Carolina. But at the same time, bro, I ain't giving Mizzou too much, okay? I'm just not. Just like I wasn't giving Vandy too much. Vandy is still Vandy. Mizzou is still Mizzou. We just going to have to go out there and play our game. We're going to have to remember what everybody been saying about Alabama in these away games and take whatever y'all had against Georgia, take that to Missouri, okay? Don't come out of there with no L, because it's absolutely possible when it comes to this team. I don't want to see no bipolar teams like I saw last year. I want consistency. We trying to get to Atlanta right now, okay? First things first, Missouri. That's all I got for y'all this week. Make sure that you stay tuned every single Monday at 11 a.m. where I drop new videos. Again, make sure you give me a thumbs up. Comment. Tell me what you think about the game. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Let's go ahead and get them subscribers up. We're already at 1K and counting. I thank all of you for coming back to watch Crimson Watch. I really appreciate it. We're just going to keep growing this channel. Shout out to all of Alabama content creators. Everybody that I'm watching on YouTube right now. I appreciate all the support and all the people, the loyal people who stay in my comments, commenting every single week. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much. Again, don't forget, I have another YouTube channel called Kara Speaks. Go over there and subscribe to that. Like some of the videos over there. I appreciate y'all, and I'll see y'all next week. Roll Tide. Been to karaspeaks.com today because it's not just a website. It's a piece of my journey. Every section, every word, every design was created with purpose and intention. On karaspeaks.com, you'll find my book, Healing Cost Me Everything, the story of how faith and healing transformed my life. You'll also find my merch that carries the same message of healing and hope, designed to inspire and empower everybody who wears it. Because healing isn't just personal, it's communal. Visit karaspeaks.com today and join the movement. Faithful, healed, and free.